Now that we've done the actual administration section, if you remember in the first movie, and we've done the miscellaneous and we created the passcodes, now the system is ready to be used. So the first thing that happens in any contracting company or any company per se is they try to create a client. So we're gonna go and see how we create a client and we create a project for that client. So I'm gonna show you something here. I'm gonna go to the project first. I'm going to add a project, and you can see make sure client have been created prior to proceeding. So there is indication throughout the program of IMAPS that tells you what to do first. So it's easy to use, and it tells you the steps that you need to do. So first, usually you create a client. So you go on client, you have multiple sections of the client, but we're only going to go to create a client in that section. So in there you have the list of all the clients that you have plus all the information on it. So it's as simple as adding a client and you put a client name, demo, client one, address, Edmonton, let's say, country, uh, Canada, and that's state Alberta, as you can see it's all self-automated data, and then let's say Calgary, and then postal code, you just put a postal code, contact person, let's say it's Michelle, which is me. Phone number 9999999. Cell number. And then the client services is demo IMAPS, let's say. Then you create. That's it. Your client has been created. Look on page 2 and you can see it's right here. You have a phone number, you have that. And here you have all the database of all the clients. Under the same client tab, you have client POSO, client forecast, client change order, client. So this is all the management section of the client, which we will do later on. Right now, in this section, we will create a project. So you click on project. Now we created the actual client. And I click add a project. I'm going to select the client. So I'm going to put here demo client one. Remember that client that we just created right now? So project demo movie one. Description, demo, movie, one. Usually you write as much description as possible in that one. Same thing here in the country, so Canada, let's say, Alberta, Edmonton. Vendor, here you can choose a vendor if you are a subcontractor or there is specific reporting to a specific third party that is managing the client. You can actually add that here as well. In industry, I'm going to say oil and gas, let's say. I'm going to say upstream brownfield. Project number. Here it's open for you to purchase for demo purposes. However, we can also program any corporate numerical uh, sequence that you guys want to number your project with. That can be programmed automatically. So every project has specific unique numbers. So I'm going to put a number here and I could create. Now the project has been created. It's part of the database. Once you create the actual project, what we're gonna do is go to the project. Like you can see here, demo movie project, which is number 8, because it's in a numerical order. So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna show you what's important. Here you can edit, you can delete that project, or you can see that small symbol of a speaker which is called alert. So click on alert. Under the alert, IMAPS has 18 specific alerts other than the many reports and intelligent systems behind it. But on those alerts, you can actually choose different alerts that will go to different roles. And here you can have all the roles that you've created in the module 1 under administration, remember? So here you can click, choose each alert. Some alerts have, let's say here, X number of days. You can actually set the number of days based on your company or on the project specific requirement. Those alerts come by emails and alert you on specific criteria. I'm going to give an example. If total cost to date is higher than the percentage of the total budget of a specific cost code and no progress has been claimed, that's an alert that will tell the project manager to do an action on it. So all those alerts can go specific to any role that you guys want for the project itself. And then this way you'll have the program working behind the scenes for you intelligently. So once you've done that, you can save. And now the alerts of this project have started and you've created the project accordingly and you've created a client. So the next movie would be how to estimate that one. Thank you.